This is Pet Life Radio. Let's talk pets.
Welcome, everyone, to 19 Cats and Counting. April is Autism Awareness Month, and autism is something very close to our hearts. I have some very good friends who are the coolest kids who have autism. Shout out to Nathan and Sean. And we have heard that cats can be very helpful with autism. So we found a young man who is awesome and is Caden the cat. And we're going to find more about him as soon as we come back from this break. We'll be right back.
Molly, here's your dinner. Zeus, that's not your food.
Don't let that happen to your precious cat. Elevate your cat's eating experience with the Cat Tree Tray. The Cat Tree Tray keeps your cat's food off the floor and conveniently located on the cat tree. It's the perfect way to eat. It's a beautiful wrought iron tray that easily attaches to your cat tree and keeps dogs and other critters out of your cat's dish. A must for multi-pet households. There's a 6-inch tray for large bowls and a 4-inch tray for smaller bowls. Purchase your Cat Tree Tray today. Go right now to cattreetray.com. That's cattreetray.com. CATTREETRAY.com.
Let's Talk Pets on PetLifeRadio.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to 19 Cats and Counting. I'm your co-host, Linda Hall, and we have our hostess with the mostest, Rita Reimers.
I am here, and if you're keeping kitty count, we're back up to 20.
And back up to 20.
Yep.
I know.
Yep.
You did not wear blue today. I gave you instructions.
I forgot. I'm
You're in
sorry.
trouble. You're in trouble.
I know. Tell me about Caden the cat. I'm so excited to meet Caden.
I've heard that cats really help with autism, but I have this friend who's got 2 kids who are autistic, but they don't have a cat.
Right.
So I started searching Facebook and I found Autism with Caden the cat. Well, God dropped that one right in my lap. Let me tell you, that was a God thing. And I sent them a message and I thought, they're going to say, what is this crazy woman? But they answered me. They were good to go. Mom was on board. Caden was on board. So I am super excited. Rita, would you like to introduce Caden?
Oh, I'm so excited to talk to you, Caden the cat. Why cats? How did that come about, Caden?
Well, you see, it was something to do when I was really little. You see, when I was born, my parents had 2 cats.
Uh-huh.
Carmel and Cobby.
Good names. I like that.
Yeah.
I guess ever since then, I just grown attached to cats.
And you just
That's
decided to
awesome.
become one. I love that.
It's kind of part of who you are, right? Caden the cat?
Yeah.
See,
I
that's awesome.
can relate. When I was a little girl, I always made my mom dress me as a cat for Halloween. So I can relate to wanting to be a cat. Definitely.
Yep. I did it a few years ago when we had the pet sitting company. I did all my
That's
makeup
right,
like
you
a
did.
cat. And I sent an email to all our pet sitters and said, we have another cat that needs taken care of, and no one would do it. I don't know.
Your litter box would be too hard to scoop, my dear.
I've heard that rumor. Do you have to help with that stuff, Caden? Do you scoop litter boxes?
Well, my brother mostly does the job.
Yeah, you have a sister and a brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Both younger?
Yes.
Yes.
I was the firstborn.
You were the firstborn. That's a special spot. That's a special
The
spot.
first is the best, right?
That's what my firstborn keeps telling me. You had the best. I don't know what you were doing making more. That's silly. Come on now.
Do
you
they
had
like-
it all.
Do they like cats too, Caden?
Yeah. They're more of dog people.
We like dogs, but we're cat people.
Well, my sister actually likes foxes.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Yeah, definitely.
Can't really have one as a pet, though.
I mean, have you heard a fox laugh?
I have never heard a fox laugh. What does it sound like?
I think it's kind of like a chipmunk laughing.
Really? We'll have to look that up.
I'm actually writing down fox laugh so I can Google this later and listen to it.
Me too. That's funny.
There's actually a video with them laughing.
Oh, we're going to have to check that out.
For sure.
I don't want to say the name of the YouTube channel though, because I mean, I know you guys have sponsors, so.
Yeah, that's very nice of you. Thank you. You're very considerate and thoughtful. So you are one of those individuals that has autism as a part of you. It's not who you are. You're Caden the cat, but you do have autism. If you were, since it's Autism Awareness Month, if you were to tell people about autism, what would you tell them?
I'd say that autism can affect people differently. I'm one of the lucky ones because there's this one kid at my school with autism who can barely speak.
Wow.
And when he does speak,
Yes.
he just says random things he's hearing from a video out loud.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're lucky. You can speak perfectly well and you're able to be a cat, take care of kitties. And what else do you like to do besides kitty cats?
I play games, listen to music, and learn a new language. Like when I was little,
Wow.
when I was little, I figured out how to change videos to play in Spanish.
Wow.
I would actually learn Spanish. I taught myself Spanish.
That's awesome. I can't speak
Caden,
Spanish.
that's
You're way ahead of me.
wonderful.
Muchas gracias.
I took Spanish in 9th grade, but I don't remember much. Like I
don't
remember
either.
bathroom and my alphabet, I think is about it. Hello, goodbye.
I know no
Not
bueno.
much.
I know no
No
bueno.
bueno. Yes, exactly. She knows so important things. So do you think people treat you differently because of autism?
Well, my brother and my sister think that I'm the golden child.
Oh,
And that kind of...
I get it.
meaning they kind of have like some beef with me.
well, that's okay.
Yeah.
They'll
look,
grow out of it.
people aren't writing to them saying, come be interviewed and be a star on our podcast, right?
Yeah, sibling rivalry, I guess.
Were they a little jealous
Very
that you get
normal.
to be on the radio show?
I don't remember their reactions though.
Well,
We were
that's
just
okay.
excited. Yeah.
I mean, we were on vacation. I had something else on mind. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the biggest message that I like to get across to people is that autism is just part of you. It's something you have, but it's not who you are. And you're really not different. You know, you may have some social things that are a little bit different, but actually, one of the reasons I love my friends' autistic sons is because they are honest. They will never lie to me. You don't want to say, do I look fat in this dress? If there's a possibility
They'll tell
you do,
you.
because they're going to tell me I look fat in that dress.
Yeah.
But they're always honest and they don't play games. And I think that's a really cool thing. I think more people should be like that.
I mean, you really should tell a lady about their weight because that's kind of rude, I've heard.
It is. That is very smart. That is very smart. Yes. And I think autism, if I understand correctly, autism, you don't pick up on those things naturally as much. There are more things that you have to learn, like not talking about ladies' weights. Is that right?
Or learning a very long word like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That's a long word.
That is a big word. That's a mouthful.
Yep.
I know another one, anti-disestablishmentarianism.
What is that?
Woo. I've heard that word. I don't remember.
I do
Something about
not
government,
know.
isn't it? You do not know, but he could say it. And I'll bet you
Right.
can't read us. So.
My cousin's
Yes.
daughter is autistic as well. And she's like that, you know, whatever. She'll just say the truth. And there's something really refreshing about that, actually.
It is very nice. It is very nice. Yes. You know, you don't have to kind of play all those social. How are you? I'm fine. Okay. Did you have a nice, you know, you can just really talk and be honest with each other. And I love that. So they say that cats help with autism. Do you think that's true?
Well, I mean, my cats have really helped me step out of my comfort zone a little bit, you know, really unsocial. The cats actually help comfort me a bit.
Sure.
Yeah. When you're sad, they help calm you down a little bit and make you feel better.
Mm-hmm.
They do that
Yeah.
for me too.
Me too.
And they know when you're sad. They just have this built-in radar and they'll come and take care of you as best they can.
Yeah.
They have a sense that allows them to hear things that like other people can't hear, I guess.
You're right.
Mhm.
Yes.
Also, toad cats actually visualize the world with a red tint.
I don't know. I haven't heard that one. I'm
Very
not
interesting.
sure. That could be. But yeah, I know they can smell and they can hear so much more. We always tell people to watch out. A lot of people write to us and have problems with their cats not using the litter box. And we say, did you use scented litter? Because they scratch it up and it gets obnoxious. And they're like, I'm not doing that.
They don't like scented litter.
Yep. Their smell, what you smell, they smell much stronger. So yeah, they probably don't like it when I put on perfume. Probably like, woman, what are you doing?
I know when I spray my hairspray, they run. So they don't like that.
Yeah. Well, they don't want to get hit with the spray either.
It's probably like the spray has like water molecules, and some cats really hate water.
That's true. Most cats do.
I know some cats that actually do like water.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen some.
I think tigers.
Oh, yeah.
My pumpkin
they get
likes
hot and
the
have to
water.
blow.
You remember my pumpkin, Linda? My
Yep,
pumpkin would
yep.
get in the shower with me and I could reach down and soap him up and everything. He loved it. It was very strange.
Don't think any of my cats would tolerate that.
I don't think my other ones would.
We should probably introduce your mom too, since
Yes,
we
we
haven't said a word about your beautiful mother sitting behind you.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This is Courtney Lee Patterson.
Courtney Lee Patterson, aka your mama, huh?
Yes.
Yes. I bet she's a really good mom.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. I
She
can
makes
tell by
really good spaghetti.
yeah, it's a good thing. Autism mamas are very special because they have to help their kids with things that typical kids don't need help with. So we give a lot of credit. You're still the star, Caden, but we're going to give your mama some credit. All right.
For sure.
Yeah, credit to my mom.
Are you guys are you doing anything special for Autism Awareness Month?
Didn't have much planned, actually.
We always celebrate every year in April, April 2nd, International Autism Awareness Day. We always do something special for Caden. We always tell him that's his holiday.
Yes.
So this year we took him to see a movie. We happened to be on a vacation, a spring break. So we went and saw Tom and Jerry, which had a cat.
Love
We were
it.
really excited about that. So we always, just every year we do something different and special on that day.
That's
to
great.
celebrate him.
Yes. Well, you're helping a lot of people by being here and showing autism isn't some scary, awful thing. You're just a cool kid.
Right.
And your
You're
Facebook
what-
page too helps a lot of people understand that. Did I just take
Yes.
that out of your head, Linda?
Yes, exactly. Yes. When you're there and you're doing all these great things. I watched a video the other night of your dad and you singing in church the song your dad wrote. And I cried and I cried. And then I told Rita about it and I started crying again. So I'm going to try not to cry now.
Your mascara's going to
was-
run, Linda.
Right? No wonder your siblings are jealous of you. You had your own day, April 2nd. Your dad
Mhm.
writes a song for you. I mean, I'd be a little jealous.
I mean, I basically been given the most Lego sets out of the entire family.
Are you good at Lego?
Mhm.
Ugh,
I've once built an entire robot out of them.
Oh, wow.
that is amazing.
I actually kind of built a Lego gauntlet once.
that's
Can you
amazing.
Can you build a Lego cat? Have you tried that?
There was a Lego set that involved a cat.
Oh.
Awesome.
How did I know? How did I know?
Because we're like that. Everything. We have cat shirts and cat pictures, and they look behind Rita in her
I've got a
office.
cat
She's got-
shirt.
I love that.
I love that shirt. Yes.
That's a good shirt. That's a good shirt.
That's a definite cat attitude.
yes.
Yeah, knocking things over that are on tables.
Yes.
Typical
Yes. Your
cat.
cats do that. Yeah. Typical cat. You're right. You're very right.
Now, my
I
cats
think you
love
could
to
become
knock things over. Anything on the table hits the floor. I'm sorry, Linda. I didn't mean
Yeah.
to talk
No,
over you.
I think he could become a behaviorist. He knows a lot about cats.
I know he could.
What do you want to do when you grow up, Caden?
Never really thought about that. I was
We talk about that all the time. What do you want to do in just a couple years when you graduate?
video gaming.
Oh.
Be a video game specialist creating video games.
Oh, that would be great
And
for
he's
you.
on the varsity esports team at school where he is a video game specialist and he plays video games in a challenging, like in championship.
Wow, that's great.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I've heard about those.
Yeah.
I have a 16-year-old son, so I've heard about those, right? I mean, yeah.
That would
I've
be
heard
a
about
great
those.
career for you for sure.
Yes. I think that's amazing.
I think we have to pause for a little break here,
Are
and
we at
then
this
we'll
point?
come
Okay.
right back. in
All right.
Just a moment after a word from our sponsors.
Take a bite out of your competition. Advertise your business with an ad in Pet Life Radio podcasts and radio shows. There's no other pet-related media that is as large and reaches more pet parents and pet lovers than Pet Life Radio. With over 7 million monthly listeners, Pet Life Radio podcasts are available on all major podcast platforms. And our live radio stream goes out to over 250 million subscribers on iHeartRadio, radio.com, TuneIn, Stitcher, and other streaming apps. For more information on how you can advertise on the #1 pet podcast and radio network, visit PetLifeRadio.com/advertise today.
Let's talk pets
Let's talk pets
on Pet Life Radio.
Pet Life Radio.
PetLifeRadio.com.
Welcome back to 19 Cats and Counting, where we're talking with Caden the cat and his awesome mom, Courtney, during Autism Awareness Month.
Yes.
Yay.
So excited.
Where were we? We were in the middle of talking about what Caden wants to do when he grows up.
Yes.
Video gaming would just be perfect for you. I could see you doing that. Will you
Yep.
design a cat game for our website? Once you're in that field, we would love that. Something we've been wanting to do for a long time.
Yes, we have for quite a long time. Yes. All right, put you to work. Let me
And of
tell
course,
ya.
it should have cats in it.
Of course.
Well, yeah,
I mean, what's the point of a cat game if it doesn't have a cat?
Exactly.
it's true. I found a game once that, what is that? Cookie Cats Pop or something?
Yeah, I'm
and the
hooked
mama
on it.
cat's name is Rita, and you have to save her kittens. And I turned Rita onto it because, what's more important?
I'm
What's better than
hooked on
that?
it.
What's better than that?
Right. Would it be okay if I tell a joke?
Yeah.
Of course it would.
Well, I mean, it's okay if not.
No,
because
it's okay.
I
Yeah.
mean, I'd understand if it would have been a catastrophe.
Oh. That's a good one.
Yeah, I can be hysterical sometimes.
Oh,
It takes a lot of time to make these jokes perfect.
Oh my
Perfect.
god. See, here's Caden the cat. This is what we've been waiting
this is
for.
Caden the cat. This is Caden the cat. Perfect.
A comedian at heart.
I love it. And a singer and a gamer. And I mean, you got some skills, babe. You're doing it. You're doing it.
Mhm.
So can I ask your mom a question real quick?
Sure.
What kind of problems, mom, as being an autism mama, what is it you wish people knew about autism?
I just wish everyone was more accepting of just who they are.
Mhm.
My husband and I have spoke at some school seminars and our assemblies and things like that, talking to the kids about accepting who they are and what they are. Because a lot of his is social awkwardness and things like that. He's very intelligent. He's actually a genius. So he's very, very academically.
Right.
Figure that one out. Yeah.
Yes. So it's just more of like he's in his own little world and doing his own things at school and has his own little quirks. And I just want them to be more accepting of that and not like, oh, he's weird, he's different, he's, just accept that. And his school has really, they have been more accepting of that after we did a few assemblies and things like that. And he's become kind of known in our community. We're not too big here in our rural area. And now that they've kind of gotten to know that and there is more autism, it's become more of a thing these days. It's, back when, 50, 60 years ago, there weren't that many.
Right. People didn't talk about it like they do now.
Right. And then now it is more common.
Mhm.
And like you said, I don't know if it's just more talked about or if it's more, I don't know. I don't know what it would be. If it's more diagnosed or what it is.
That's probably true right there, the diagnosis.
Well, and the internet. I mean, we wouldn't have found out about Caden if it wasn't for Facebook. We didn't have Facebook. I'm not that old. And I grew up without it.
You're younger than me, so no, you're not that old.
Not by enough, but yeah.
One of the local grocery stores in Charlotte, there was an autistic young man who worked the front. He was actually one of the managers over the cashiers, and then he would work over with the self-checkout. He always told a joke. He was very popular, very well loved, and he actually got promoted to another store. But see, people are really becoming more aware, more accepting. I always looked forward to his jokes.
He was known in quite a few of our local establishments here. There's certain restaurants that we go to regularly, and we walk in and they know Caden, and the waiters and waitresses know just what he wants and exactly how he wants it because he's very routine and he does not waver from that. And some of them will even call it the Caden special.
I love that.
So it may not necessarily be on the menu like that, but they know just what he wants and they know just to get him that Caden special.
Let's just put it on the menu.
Yes.
They come over and they talk, the managers know him and they talk to him. And, you know, we're out in the country. We have a little farm here. And they just, you know, dollar stores, Dollar General stores have popped up everywhere these days.
Yeah, we have a ton of them. I'm in a little rural community too.
Yeah.
Well, one just popped up 2 miles from our home at Christmas time, which we would have never thought we would have seen something like that this close to our home. But it's this new thing.
It was probably like a present for us that day.
A Christmas
No
gift.
kidding. That was a Christmas gift. Yes.
So now we run in there quite a bit. It's easy just to pop in there on our way home from work and school. And
I can get my mini cherry pies quickly.
Ooh, I love those.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Caden gets the same thing every time. He gets a bag of chips and a cherry Dr. Pepper and mini cherry pies. And the same workers are there every single time. And they tell Caden every day, you are our absolute favorite customer. We love you. You're our favorite person that comes in here. And they got to know him real quick. And he is just their absolute favorite. And so he's known. He's known in the area.
That's awesome.
You're very popular. I can tell we'd be friends, Caden, because I love cherry everything. Cherry Pepsi, cherry pop, cherry pie. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm with you.
And think of he is a cat.
We make homemade cherry pies all the time because he's a cherry pie fan.
Love them.
There's also these cherry gummies that I like.
That sounds good too.
I mean, we should have seen that coming because cherries. Who doesn't like cherries? Am I right?
Right?
The Starburst,
Exactly.
the red Starburst. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
Don't touch those. They're mine.
Hey, I wouldn't touch a piece of candy if it was purple.
No, he gives
Oh, no
Dad all
purples?
purple of any candy.
I do
Wow.
not like the flavor of the purple ones.
No grape
I
for
like
you.
the purple ones, but yeah. Well, that's okay. We can share a bag and I'll eat your purples.
The thing is, even though I do not like grape, I actually like regular grapes and grape jelly. But anything else is a big no.
Yeah. Well, you can't have peanut butter and jelly sandwich without grape jelly. It just doesn't work with strawberry.
I do not like peanut butter at all.
You
You
don't?
don't like peanut butter?
Wow.
Yeah, that's more of like my brother, I think, or with my sister.
Well, he has the sensory processing disorder, the SPD. So I think it might be a texture thing.
Sure.
But that was
Or
an
it might be the
interesting
smell.
story.
Might be the smell
He
as
doesn't
well.
like anything peanut related, but that's interesting because back in elementary, the school called me one day and said, "Oh my goodness, Caden is telling us he has a peanut allergy." And I said, "No, he doesn't have any allergy."
He just doesn't like it.
Yeah, that was the thing. I said he just doesn't like anything peanut related, and
Right.
he told them I can't have anything peanut. He just told them he was allergic because he just didn't want them to give anything.
I get it.
That's
That
a
was
good
actually
way.
very smart.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got out of that one.
That was very smart.
I do that in restaurants with onions because I can't eat onions. I don't like them. So I always tell them I'm allergic. That's a smart
Yeah.
thing you did.
That's
You
the
know,
way they take it
No,
seriously.
however, there is something that I am allergic to, like some chemicals in the grass during summertime. Yes, so yeah, it makes me break out a lot. So
He has a lot of outdoor allergies. He has a hard time stepping
Linda does
outside,
too.
especially this time of year.
I mean, there's a lot of things for me to worry about during the summertime. The grass, the pollen, the butterflies that may secretly be moths.
Yeah, the pollen. Everything's green right here, right now. Everything's coated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I see some dead grass near my house.
It's getting green. It's starting to get
You'll
green.
get there.
And some haystacks as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you're not allergic to cats. That would be horrible.
Every now and then he'll have a little reaction when we have if we have a new cat, but it's like
Yeah.
after we kind of adjust to it, he'll kind of get like a little immunity to it, and then he'll do okay.
Right. That's good.
Exactly what I did. Yeah, I'm allergic to cats, but
I have a little allergy.
Yeah, just for a little bit, but he usually will adjust pretty quick.
Yeah.
In a day or so.
He'll battle through for the love of the cat.
It's
We
worth
got to
it.
do what we got to do to have the cats, right, Caden?
Yes, I wield the enchanted netherite sword and fight.
You're
Do
ready.
you have any more cat
You're
jokes
ready.
for us?
If I said no, then I would be kitten.
I love it.
You're awesome, Caden.
Really.
Yeah, some of these jokes you could take literally.
Litter.
That's a good one.
That
Yeah.
is a good one. We've never used that.
No, we haven't.
I mean, I kind of thought a little bit about saying that one.
That's a good one because everybody who has cats knows about that litter.
Keep it in the basement.
Oh, by the way, hey, where'd your orange cat go, Linda?
I don't know. He left me. There's a black one. Can you see the black one on the end of the bed there?
Who's that one, Linda?
I think that's Baka because I don't see a collar.
That's odd because Baka is
I know
Brian's
Baka doesn't
cat.
usually come in here. Yes, well, Brian's at work, so
Wait,
her husband.
Boy,
Yeah.
isn't that a way to say dumb or something?
you are so smart. My son told me that, and this is another one. I adopted the cat. Her name was Baka, so I didn't change it. And my son told me that that means dumb in Japanese, maybe.
Konnichiwa, by the way.
Oh,
You are a little too smart for us, let me tell you.
I
don't
wondered where
know.
that name came from. Now I know.
Muchas gracias.
Oh, you're
Yours?
good.
I
You're
saw somebody else in the background. Does somebody want to say hello?
That's my little sister.
That's your little sister.
Hey, how are
Hi.
you?
My name's Shaylin, and me and my mom's birthday's tomorrow.
And she likes
Tomorrow?
to be off screen.
That's
Wow.
awesome. Happy birthday tomorrow. You
Yay.
and your
Yay.
mom?
Thank you.
So
Yay.
on your mom's birthday, she had a baby.
Yes.
Having had
Wow.
babies, I'm thinking that's not the way I'd like to spend my birthday.
Yeah, but now they get to share their birthdays together.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how I planned my birthday. It was a surprise pregnancy altogether.
Well, they were actually planning to go on a
You
trip.
don't have to tell the whole story.
Were they?
You don't have to tell the whole story, Mom. And Jaden.
What do you think of your brother?
My brother is autistic, as you know.
Mhm.
May not look like I appreciate him, but I actually do. I love the
I
work
get
he
it.
does,
Aw.
the math he does, and that he likes to share this cool game.
Aw.
Nice.
What is that like sing battle thing?
Hey, let's not get off topic.
Okay.
Not off topic with the
But your
cat.
sister appreciates you. That's awesome to hear, right?
It really is.
She knows how cool and smart you are.
And our cat needs sweet cheeks.
Sweetie.
Awesome. Sweetie.
I hear Sweetie's little bell.
Ah, we have one with a bell on because
I hear him nearby.
Well, you did, but he bit the bell off, Linda.
Yeah, Nikki got him another one.
Oh.
Yeah.
What
he's
happened
not
to
gonna
the
outsmart
bell?
us this time. He bit it in half to make the thing stop out so that he could continue attacking his friends and siblings in my house.
Yeah. He's a sneaky one.
He's back.
That's Sweetie's back.
There's
Yay.
Sweetie.
Oh, so beautiful.
So good. I love it.
He loves being
It's actually Sweet Cheeks, but we shortened it to Sweetsy.
and he loves getting scratched under his neck, on
Yes.
his neck, and loves being petted.
Yes.
Remember not to hold him for too long because you will get into attack mode.
No,
You're very smart. I think
Yeah.
cats have sensory because, you too many. One of Rita's cats, always
Bella.
when I come to visit her in South Carolina, Bella's always waiting for me as I come through the door and she wants me to pet her. But 2 or 3 pets is my limit. And then she'll give me a little nip if I go any further.
She does the
So,
same
yeah,
thing
I
to
think-
me.
Uh-huh. I
Wait,
think
a nip as in a bite? She
yeah,
bites
but not
2
like
or 3
breaking
pets,
skin or
she'll
making
just
you bleed.
grab
Just
you.
a little, it's getting her message across.
Wait, are you talking about a pet or a relative?
Yes, it's a cat. That's a good question. It's a cat. I probably no, I don't. Yes, it's a cat. Her name is Bella. and
Bella.
She's very
Because
beautiful.
a pet, I would understand, but a relative, why?
I don't know. They've had enough, and they're going to let you know. I guess.
She'll come and lay on my chest, but if I touch her and she doesn't want to be touched, she'll grab my hand. She wants to touch me, but she doesn't want me to touch her. So
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep.
I mean, it's kind of like one of those tricky questions that are hard to answer correctly, like with the old song Bingo. Like, is Bingo the name of the farmer or the dog?
I don't know,
That's something to think deep about.
Think about it.
Caden.
That's true.
That's smart.
It's pretty ambiguous when you think about it.
There was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Well, the dog or the farmer?
Right. I never thought about that. You're too smart for us.
I'm telling you. I need to spend more time with Kate. I'm not that far. I'm in Ohio, almost to Michigan, about an hour from the Michigan.
Oh, is that
Ohio
where you guys
line.
are in Michigan?
No, they're in Missouri.
Missouri.
Yes.
Missouri.
We're just south of St. Louis.
Okay.
I've been to St. Louis with my daughter's baton corps, and
I've
the
cousins in
director
St.
took
Louis.
us to all these cool things, but we had to learn stuff. And do you know how tall the St. Louis Arch is?
The Arc de Triomphe, is that what it's called?
No,
I
St.
think
Louis
we've
Arch.
been there before, right?
We've been there, but I don't know exactly how tall it is.
630 feet tall and 630 feet wide.
They made you learn that?
Yes, it's the only thing I
On
remember.
vacation during spring break, we went to 5 states.
Did you?
Where'd you go?
What states did you go through?
6 states if you include ours.
Well, driving through. We just drove through.
Rita's in just across from North Carolina and South Carolina. She has better. Oh, that's Deadpool. That's the bell. That's the bell boy.
He's the brat
He's
cat.
a troublemaker.
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Isn't that someone who likes to break the fourth wall?
Well, my son-in-law named him, and my son-in-law is a big fan of Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Deadpool actually breaks the fourth wall. Like,
Yes.
And like he knows that he's in a movie or in a video or in a game.
Yep. Sebastian said he was an anti-hero. He's a good guy, but he kind of burps and farts and makes, it's kind of rude. Yeah.
He's a little uncool.
I
Yeah.
like tacos.
Oh, yes.
See, that's one thing we can relate to. Tacos!
I love tacos.
Tacos.
Now I want
Yes.
tacos.
Yes. That does sound good. We need to get tacos tonight now.
Now I'm sorry I'm baking that chicken. I want tacos.
I know. Now we want tacos.
Good idea. We're going to have a fiesta.
Fiesta.
Yeah, we're going to have a fiesta for Mom's birthday.
Yes.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Taco Tuesday fiesta.
Yeah.
Are you going to do something nice for your mom tomorrow for her birthday?
Sing a Spanish song.
I think that's a great idea.
If I know any, other than La Cucaracha, something.
That's going to be in my head all day.
Yes.
I only know 2 words. La Cucaracha.
Yeah. That's probably not. It's about cockroaches. That's probably not a good birthday song. It's a Feliz Cumpleaños. Happy birthday in Spanish. Ha ha. I remembered something.
Well, you should. Your son-in-law was fluent.
Yes, my son-in-law was Hispanic. So yes.
Yeah, we'll have a fiesta tomorrow. Bring up the maracas and the piñatas.
That sounds like a great idea.
Love it. Is that your favorite food?
Wonderful.
Mexican tacos? Is that your favorite?
Yes, but also spaghetti and pizza.
Yum. Oh, pizza. Yeah. See, we get along with the cherries and the pizza. Definitely.
I'm telling you, he's our guy. I mean, the cats, the pizza, the tacos, I'm telling you, he's got it. He's got it all. He's got it all.
Plus, he's a video gamer. That's the skill we don't have.
Yeah.
Of course, every gamer knows that gamers do like Doritos. My favorite, nacho cheese.
Ooh, yeah.
I like
watch
those
out
too.
because it's nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese. It's my cheese.
That's good.
Hilarious.
That's good. We're going to be interviewing Bobby Flay. I don't know if you know who he is. He's a chef.
You took that out of my head.
And his cat's name is Nacho. And his cat came out with. We can say it. It's Monday. He came out with a food line. We weren't allowed to say anything until Monday. I'm like, can't tell anybody.
It's out. They've already talked about it.
Nacho made food, so Nacho and his dad, the chef, are going to be on with us. So yeah, I'll have to try to use that joke. I'll have to remember that.
Every
Nacho
time we
cat.
talk about nacho, I want Doritos.
Making us hungry, Kate.
I know.
A burrito.
A burrito. Well, that's my official job title is the executive purr actor. So yeah, I'm not the director. I'm the purr actor.
I'm a cat meow manipulator.
Yes, she's a cat meow manipulator.
Seriously, go on our website. That's what it says.
Caden, you fit in with us so well, I'm telling you.
I know. We'll have to have you back on again with your kitty.
Yes. And everybody go to Facebook and in the search bar, write Autism with Caden the cat and give him a like and a follow because it's really awesome.
Caden
it's
with a
very
C.
awesome. Yes, with a C, CADN.
We'll put a link to your Facebook and once
that's a
this goes
very good
live,
idea.
We'll put a link to your Facebook.
That's a very good
idea. And we'll
idea.
let you know when it's live too.
I see you guys. I have another joke that was C.
Oh, tell me.
Okay.
What is SpongeBob's favorite letter? The C.
C.
Oh.
You know, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Under the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Linda is not a SpongeBob fan.
I am not.
But she knows the theme song.
I do. Well, yes, I do.
Because of your grandboys.
When that movie came out, we took my son, he was younger then, to see the movie. And
Sponge out water?
Yeah, that was kind of painful to me.
The Invincible.
Right, Mom? That was some tough movie time.
Yeah, not my favorite.
Wait, I hear that there's another SpongeBob movie being made. Sponge on the Run.
Sponge on the Run?
And a new SpongeBob series, Camp Coral.
May have to cut that out.
I think your grandsons are going to want to go see that, Linda.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Sorry about the news. If your grandkids are hearing this.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I left that theater and said, I think brain cells died. I'm very scared. But my son loves it. So, the things we moms do for our kids.
I don't have human kids. I only have kitty kids.
And just so you know, my other two kids are very blessed as well.
I do a lot for mine.
Yeah, we're looking at you, Braden.
Caden's very pampered, but
Braden.
so are the other two as well.
I'm sure.
My brother right in front of us.
Yeah, Braden just walked in as well.
Say hi.
Braden, would you like to say hi?
Caden wants you to say hi.
Say hi
Come
like
here.
a normal person.
Okay.
Like a normal person? How does he usually do it? That's such a brother thing to say.
I know it is.
Braden's 13, so he's too cool for us.
Hi, Braden. Oh, I understand. Hey. Hi, Braden. It's good to meet you.
I can tell you guys are brothers for sure.
That's very typical. Yep. I see it. Yep.
Don't you?
Yep.
I see it too.
Does your brother get treated special sometimes?
Fortnite.
My son likes Fortnite too. They make a big deal out of it.
He doesn't get footballs thrown at him.
You're the sports kid.
Between you and me, I think he catches some of them with his face.
It's kind of bad, but we won't tell anyone.
Yeah.
Just all the people that hear the podcast.
Actually, this is a podcast, so people may know that.
You're right.
Part out.
Yeah, I think they might know.
You're right. I think your secret's gonna get out. Caden.
Well, actually, it's my brother's secret, so nothing lost.
I noticed he left the room.
Caden,
like I said, sibling rivalry.
You are a perfectly normal teenage boy.
Yeah.
That's my diagnosis.
A typical teenage boy.
Uh-huh.
You remind me a lot of her son.
Uh-huh. Yep. Driving us crazy. Yep. Yeah. You're a lot like my son. Just the gaming and the food and the humor.
And the cats.
And the cat.
Cameron's a big cat lover too.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Ready for a double skeleton pun?
Please
to be
do.
honest, I'm pretty humorous.
And yes, you are. That was good. That was good.
Goodness.
That was very good.
Got a ton more left.
No.
So this Halloween, will you dress like a cat?
Don't know yet.
He has before.
Have you?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, make a good cat.
I think I do remember me dressing up as Shrek before.
Uh-huh.
You were really little.
So
yeah.
Told me
the world is good. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we probably should have seen that. That's probably copyrighted.
You're probably right. Yes.
Yeah,
you're probably right. That is you are so smart, Caden.
Knowledge.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I've gained lots of intelligence when I was very little.
I can tell.
I mean, a whole lot if I was able to teach myself Spanish.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah, I didn't know Spanish, yet I taught myself Spanish. How does that even work?
I don't know, but I'm impressed. I am impressed.
That's a paradox right there.
It is a paradox.
But really, it is.
I love your words. Yes, it is. We are running out of time, Caden, but I want to thank you. And I hope everybody that sees this sees what I see. You may have autism, but you're a smart, funny, talented, typical teenager.
For sure.
That, yeah.
I also see that you have a big heart and you have a great family. And I'm so honored we got to meet you all.
Your dad's song, which everybody, after you go follow Caden the cat, Autism with Caden the cat, you need to scroll down till you find the video of his dad and him singing in church.
I'm going to go see that. I have
Nathan Patterson, Man Out of Me.
That's the name of the album. Yeah.
Yes.
I love
Nathan
that.
Patterson album.
He has an
Check it
album.
out. I hope he's still selling the albums, I think.
Yeah, he has a whole album. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I would love that.
Yeah, it's on iTunes. That song's on iTunes.
Oh, well, we're going to have to look because it was so cool. He talked about asking God to deliver him from this thing, but instead he became a better person because of you. I mean,
you're a special
that's
blessing
like the
to your
greatest
family.
thing a dad could say, right?
For sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We also have our very own T-shirts. It's a cat with an autism puzzle piece cape, where the collar says Caden and says "Autism is my superpower." That is what it is, right?
I love that.
So yeah, we have merch.
That's awesome.
We have to put a link to that. We'll have to put a
Yes.
link to that up too.
We have a link to it, right?
I'll have to find it. Yeah. We have boxes of it in the garage. We don't really, anything we sell, we just donate to autism research. So I'll have to find it so we can get it out. Yeah.
I love it.
Yes.
Wait, didn't we used to have autism bracelets as well?
We do. We have stuff. Yeah.
And we have
donate it all to autism
bracelets.
research.
That's amazing.
I'm sure a lot of people would love that. I want one.
Yes.
The link
Yes.
below.
Yes, we will. We will. I think this is amazing. Caden, you are an amazing ambassador and an amazing kid. Autism aside, I think you're pretty amazing.
For
kid.
sure. So Caden the cat, Courtney, Linda, thank you
Autism with
all.
Caden the cat.
Autism with Caden the
Yes.
cat. I'm just thanking you all for being on the show. And I also have to thank our awesome producer, Mark Winter, without whom we would not have the privilege of being on Pet Life Radio. He does such an awesome job editing for us too.
And patient.
So
he's so patient with us.
He is.
And our technological problems. You are a fabulous ambassador and a super cool kid. And don't you ever let anybody tell you otherwise. You hear me? God made you very special. And I feel so privileged that we got to know you. And thank you for answering my message and agreeing to do this. Because I wanted this so bad. And you are awesome. I am thrilled.
And don't forget, everyone, every day is Saturday.
Every day is Saturday.
See you next time.
Let's Talk Pets, every week on demand, only on PetLifeRadio.com.